There's one called the Pillars of Creation, and it's called that way because they are stellar cradles. It's in the Eagle Nebula, in case that's a stellar cradle. In these places, protostars are created. From now on, if this protostar, in its initial stage, collects good material, but it is not enough for it to be a massive star, the next process would be to become a Sun-type star, such as our Sun is on average 5 billion years old. Our star is a very normal yellow star, which is in the middle of its life. It will continue developing all its physical, chemical processes until it becomes a red giant. At that moment, when it is already a red giant, perhaps our planet will no longer exist. Why? Because it's going to grow in size, indicating that inner planets like Mercury, Venus, perhaps Earth, maybe Mars will be inside this star, and perhaps the outer planets will be saved. Well, we'll see. The fact is that our star, it seems, did not collect much material in its initial stage. So, it being a red giant, it will continue its evolutionary process, and at the end of its days, for another 5 billion years, it will become a planetary nebula. These planetary nebulae are actually the remnants of the entire solar system. And in the center, there is a small star that will be like the initial nucleus, which we call a white dwarf star. And around, there would be all the remnants of what once was our solar system. Alright, that's like stage number 1 of a Sun-type star. The other process is when the star does collect too much material in its initial stage. It is a Sun-type phase, and then it goes from red giant to red supergiant. It is immense. Many of the extremely red stars we see at night are actually red supergiants, such as Betelgeuse. In the Orion constellation, there are countless stars of this type. These, in their final stage, have great physical chemical processes, and at some point gravity can't take it anymore and there's a gravitational collapse. Thanks to all these processes, one of the most impressive events that can exist in the universe is generated, the explosion of a supernova. This process is so interesting that many supernovae can shine much brighter than the entire galaxy in which they are located.